Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Sharp. Hang on, I gotta double check that it's actually properly recording because I recorded this video. This is my fifth attempt at this video already. Not my fifth, my third. So the first one, these headphones died. The second one, I got all the way through it, figured out that it only recorded in vertical mode, not normal mode, vertical mode. So I basically have a YouTube short video. That's all I have. So basically what I did in that whole video, luckily, it was kind of boring, and I almost scrapped it anyways, and just. But I recorded the whole thing, so if you see that in vertical mode, let me know in the comments because it was rough. Was walk back and forth a ton of times. Set a 35-minute timer. 35 minutes. Was back and forth, walk back and forth, putting logs into the sugar shack. That all that video was. We didn't make money. We spent money because we went and got more gas for the generator, and had to go buy maple syrup. We're probably gonna have to buy poutine and maple syrup today. In this video, hopefully we don't have a recording crash or anything else because I'm having issues. I think it was my issue though. Let's double check. I'm gonna be checking this now. Okay, so we're recording on vertical, which is that one, and it says I'm recording on normal. Okay, hopefully we are. Yeah, so literally all last episode was me moving logs back in over to the sugar shack so we can get it running. But this episode wasn't planned to have the sugar shack in it. Now it's gonna have the sugar shack in it because guess what? I messed up, and I'm gonna admit that I messed up. But let's see. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna get the sugar shack in this episode. I'm also using my Logitech headphones. Hopefully they're charged enough. Well, we can check here. They're at 100%. So hopefully they're good to go. They didn't take very long to charge though, which worries me. But who knows? We're going to be getting to this video. Okay, so what I kind of talked about is I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and TikTok probably tomorrow. Pokego, or the 4th. So this will not come out. This will already be out by the time the stream's done. Because Pokego Community Day is tomorrow. I'm going to be uploading TikToks and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels about Clash Royale and Car Mechanic Sim. We are going to do a video where I'm going to buy a car on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, and then we're going to restore it. I'm going to take you through the process of each restoring. So, and then kind of like I won't do all the nitty gritty work, show you all the nitty gritty work, but I'll show you like once I got the engine built, once I got the suspension built, once I have the tires done, once I dyno, I'll have the dyno, record the dyno and the tuning, and then we should. Then the next one will be me driving it around Daytona. I hope to God we find a NASCAR because that's what the video is going to be. It's going to be me going around Daytona in a NASCAR. So I'm going to take some time, look for a NASCAR. So, or the junkyard. Actually, we'll probably do the junkyard. I don't know what I'm going to do yet because I want to do daily TikToks and Instagrams where I take a car and restore it for views on there because I do have 5 vehicles currently that I'm gonna restore, but that's for YouTube. You can go vote for those in the comments of any of the videos that were on it. So there's a Nissan GTR, a RS6 Avant, a Subaru Legacy, a Dodge Viper, and a Unicorn. You can vote on those 5 vehicles, and whatever gets voted the most will be the first car we restore on this. So there's gonna be Instagram, and TikTok restores, which are just gonna be quick, fun restores that are gonna go around Daytona, and then you have the YouTube restores where we're gonna do more than just that. So, but again, I don't know really what I'm gonna do with the channel. I just need to get views, which means I need to get stuff out there for people to see, which means YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks. I don't really know what else. But, yeah. By the time this video comes out, which will be the 6th, voting will close the night of the 6th. So, Go comment on that video, those posts before the 6th. I'm gonna post something on YouTube Shorts where you can comment and vote on YouTube Shorts, and then you can see what car gets restored. If no one votes, I'll pick the car that gets restored, and then in order, and then we'll do that series. Keep doing that series. I think we're gonna do it on the weekdays, so every car will get restored each day of the week, and then on the weekend I will post the voting. I don't know how it's gonna work. We might. It's gonna kind of be hard, but it's the name of the game. So I can't really use the Sugar Shack right now, anyways. Unfortunately, because I don't have maple syrup taps. I don't have maple syrup trees. I kind of want to move all the birch and pine trees, anyways, away from the Sugar Shack. Anyway, because it will eventually be only maple trees at this property, at this place. So, see. Sorry, my YouTube was on. Just checking notifications. Yeah, we need to get maple syrup. So we'll run into town after I put this last log on there. And yeah, we'll call up our mom once we get back, and then we'll start cutting down all these pine trees and turning them into firewood and selling them to my brother. Because that's literally going to be the next process of this game, is making money. A lot of money. Boom. Okay. Yep. So this is going to be a money-making source. The Sugar Shack. And this is by far the best thing ever, because we can also get free maple syrup, but currently we have not even a tree hooked up to this. We will eventually. Because, yeah. I never seen that one. The maple leader thing. That must be new. I think that's how many liters we can hold, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we have to speed run into town now, because we might die of maple syrup starvation. That is a very real thing that happens in this game, and it's not funny. I should have run into town this morning, but I didn't. Yeah, so we're gonna make some quick money, which will probably just be me fishing, because that's an easy, probably $1,000. That's easy couple thousand, because I do want to get the truck. I don't remember. I don't know where the truck is. I think it's down somewhere. I think it's down. When I'll kind of show you where I'm thinking, or kind of say where it is. So let's hope to God I can make it down with this maple syrup problem. Poutine in here spoiled? No, it's not. So down here, I think we take that road down there, the one we just passed by, and the truck's down there somewhere to buy. I don't know. I haven't really researched into it. I don't know how much it is. I think it might be 2,300. It might be more. So we can go check that out after we get into town. We have no money to be doing this, but we gotta make more. So we're gonna fish, fill up those 2 buckets, sell those tomorrow probably. I don't know. This thing doesn't make enough power to handbrake side. But I hope you guys do enjoy daily uploads. I'm kind of struggling because this is my 3rd attempt at making this video. If it doesn't happen, I might just not record today and become 2 days behind instead of 1, because I am currently 1 day behind. But I don't know yet. OBS has been a pain for me lately, but hopefully it behaves itself. I also want to restore this car up, but right now, it's not restored. It kind of is poo. I mean poo. But again, title of the game is Mon Bazou, which translated from French to English means my crap box, but it's a different word than crap. But again, I'm trying not to swear in my videos because I need my videos to be put out there for YouTube to. I need YouTube algorithm to be nice to me, and I don't think swearing. I think swearing is a big no-no for the YouTube algorithm. So we aren't gonna swear, hopefully. So where I'm going is kind of where I think the truck is over here somewhere. We're not gonna take the entire route unless, because this is a very sketchy road. I've crashed multiple times on it, and I don't have another vehicle. And it costs $100 to tow your vehicle. Yes, the bridge is open. Cool. Yeah, this is a very sketchy road. I have crashed many times on this road actually. Spent good times, amount of time stuck in a ditch. But you know what? It's the game. It's just part of the game. It's not Austin Powers here. Not Austin Powers it here. So that bridge is not always open. It is open on Saturday. I don't know if there's an official days for when that's open and when that's closed. Oh my god, this road is terrible for my anxiety. This truck right here? No. Yeah, I regret that. That brought up my anxiety. I don't know where the truck is for sale, so we're gonna quickly go this way a bit and see if we can find it. And see how much money we're gonna have to make. So there's also a camper shell, but we have to buy a boat to get to that camper shell. Let's see the truck. I might have to watch a video or something to figure out where this truck is. Because I don't know where it is, and I don't want to waste time because we gotta make money. Oh, there it is. No, that's the quad. That's the ATV. Yeah, we don't need that. So the truck. I don't know where it is. We might have to go looking. I did not fill my gas can while I was at the gas station, but I currently don't have money, so. I do want to make this car run better too, which is going to cost a bit of money. But you see what I mean by this road is sketchy? Quickly eat up that poutine so we don't get starving. I don't know where the truck is for sale. I might have passed by it in a couple videos. I don't know. But we might go into Taos real quick and Google this. I wouldn't know how much the truck costs, so I know how much I gotta save up in this game. Because the truck's gonna be a major upgrade. And currently, fishing's my best source of money because I don't even think I make that much off firewood. So, another thing is I try to keep my content family friendly as much as I can. I might curse here and there, but I try to keep it family friendly. No promises it will always be family friendly. Because once we have the truck, we can basically strand this thing on jack stands. Because here, let's pause the game real quick. Well, it's gonna was gonna pause anyways because I'm disconnecting the controller. That was 10 minutes. Jesus Christ, or 15 minutes. Okay. Double check this. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Go here. Go here. Bazou hard mode truck. 2,500, and it's by this school, so we drove past it. Yeah, it is 2,500, and it's by the school. Yeah. Down the street from the school, it's parked in front of the bay doors. Yeah, 2,500, so we gotta make some money. to get the truck so we can strand this thing on jack stands and start working on upgrading it. Again, I'm gonna keep. I'm actually gonna keep all these parts because you can't get any parts that say broken in the game. So normally, I know it sounds like just hoarding, but that's actually something cool that you cannot get any other way. So we're gonna fish. I know I have firewood. We're gonna start stacking that up in some spots so we can start cutting it down, making some money off firewood. But I want to fish real quick, get some money going because I currently don't even have gas money basically in this game. So 2,500 is how much the truck's gonna cost us. So we're gonna need to make a bit of money. But once we get the truck, that's gonna be basically upgrades. Because I cannot currently do anything with the Sugar Shack because I don't think a metal barrel will fit inside the BMW. I love that car, but which speaking of BMWs, if you haven't watched Stranger Things, spoiler, rip Steve's BMW. That was a cool car. But if you haven't seen it yet, I haven't really. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I'm in the same boat as you, but rip his car, man. It's a cool BMW. I would love to have the BMW he had. It's pretty cool. I want an old BMW for track days because I do want to do. I do want to go around a racetrack eventually and coffee break. And do some cool stuff with that. Film some content at a racetrack, but again, water break. Again, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a little bit of patience, but again, it's all gonna be worth it, right? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta make it through. So eventually, that might be a video on the channel of me going around a track in real life. Who knows? I would love to. I would love to. Um, go around, do something crazy have a seriously good time at a track, do something fun. I also want to do drifting videos. That would be pretty cool. In real life and in video games, because real video games, I definitely know I'm gonna do drifting videos. Real life, I do want to do some drifting in real life. Post that on the channel. But again, it's all up to what happens if I ever, how much money I have, how much I make. But who knows? I know this is kind of boring for you all to watch. It's just me fishing, but we kind of have to make some money so we can start doing all the fun stuff, like making that BMW go 0 to 60 in yes, or have a um, hot hatch that also goes to 0 to 60 in yes. Um, but yeah, so this is just really grinding, which I don't think most people showcase how much work a game actually is. Because you get in this game thinking, oh, it's gonna be easy like these YouTubers, but they cut a bunch of stuff out, and I don't want to cut a bunch of stuff out. I want to show you the actual process of what happens in when you're making a video. And it's not because I'm lazy and don't know how to edit, but I don't know how to edit. But it also is like, you know, you film this video and you cut a bunch of stuff out until you get what you want to happen, and it's just not like you can show it, but it's not like you actually showing how much work it actually takes to do. Like this game, people cut all sorts of stuff out of it, and there's so much more in between that I think never really gets shown. All the hours you have to put in, all the grinding you have to put in, which is what this is all about. Is going to be um, just showing what it takes to make this get good in this game. But again, it's never as simple as make a video and then it gets thousands of views within a second. No, that's kind of what I thought it was for YouTube, but no, I've figured out how much of a struggle bus it is early on. But maybe one day I'll get to that point of here's a video and all this and making actual good and fun content for people to watch. And I would love to see that. to see my content blow up. But as of right now, sorry, I was checking my channel because I had a video go up. This kind of, like I said, I do record pre-record. I have my first GTA video went up today. So far, you guys seem to like some of my Fallout videos. It's kind of 50-50 with what I get views on and what I don't get views on. I have a lot of videos in store for posting, but yeah, like the Nuka bottling plant video that came out yesterday. It was not supposed to be that. I was not gonna do the Nuka bottling plant for for another video. That was supposed to be today's video, but because my recording crashed and it wouldn't let me go back far enough, that became yesterday's video. Because I did Safari Adventure. That was gonna be the video. Was me doing Safari Adventure, and then the recording file got corrupted, so I couldn't use it. So I'm like, oh, please tell me I can go back far enough. And turns out I can't. So that sucked, but oh well, what am I gonna do about it? But so today's follow-up video will be me taking over the Western Park, and then the next one will be, and then tomorrow's will probably be me doing the Robot Park. I want to save Kitty Kingdom for last because it is a fun one, but it also I know is going to take me, I think, longer than most parks. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna spend more time on uh, the uh, Robot Park, Spaceland, because I'm gonna get all the starboards before I finish it. Because even though it's gonna require the power on to finish that, because we can get a set of X02 that's pretty good, and that's probably what's gonna take me a bit. Is because I do have to take out all the overbosses and everything else, but we will get to the point where we do that. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for that. I might have to watch a tutorial or look at locations for some of the spots, for some of the Starcore stuff, because again, a lot of them are scattered outside of the park, and it's not fun. But I do want to get to the point where, we're doing more fun stuff like this. I can't wait till we're actually like at the racetrack doing race days, going around the oval, ripping it around the oval, ripping around the track, ripping it down the drag strip, ripping it on the rally course track on the Civic. That's my favorite thing is I love that Civic because it rips through that rally track like there's no tomorrow, and it's so fun to go around that rally track. And I can't wait to show that to you guys. But again, this is the early on stuff. Making money. I didn't really fish at the beginning of the game because this wasn't out when I first played this game. But now it's out. It's kind of a fun way to make money and hopefully make a lot of money. I don't think we're going to make that much money, but we are going to make some. And it's going to be fun. I wish I could give you more entertaining videos that aren't me just sitting here fishing. But again, we have to fish to make some money so we can buy some crazy things, do crazy things, and overall just make the game fun and cool. Seem cool to play, which it is cool to play. You should definitely go check it out. Sanago, he's a great developer. This game, man, it might get an update once a year, but that update's always worth it. It always is great. I love waiting for the updates. It does take him a while because he is a single developer, but you know what? I'd rather wait a year for a good update to come out than multiple small updates. Because some games, that 1 year big update, that one update, that needs to go in there. Like, I understand why some games do multiple updates in a year that are small because it gets content out faster, gets people to come to their game, and gets fans excited for the game. Sanago, he's single developer, so he can't do that. But he still makes do. He makes this great game, and he deserves all the praise I give him. And I wish one day I could maybe even get to meet the dude or work with the dude in this game, talk about some stuff. But again, I don't think with my current sub count, a developer will notice me enough to like say, hey, you should come check this out, or hey, or this, and this, or just even mention themselves in the comments. But maybe one day in the far off future, it's all we can hope for. We need to buy maple syrup because the store will actually be closed tomorrow, so we gotta quickly do that. So I gotta fish up one or two more fish. Not trash, because yeah, two fish, because there's a third one right there. Yeah, we only got 9 minutes left of this recording time anyways. One last fish before I throw these both in the BMW, and we head off on our way to make some money, because we do need to make some money. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of money in our hands, probably, hopefully. Tomorrow's video will be GTA 5, doing more Cluckenbell heist. So hopefully we do more prep tomorrow so we can actually do the Cluckenbell heist soon. But again, it's going to take time. It's going to take... Again, my videos do take some time because, again, I have to find time in between helping out with my family, finding a quiet time to record, and all this. And so, if I don't upload or post, that's probably because I'm busy with my family. Because family before YouTube is kind of my thing. And I'll stick to that thing. Because, again, I care more about my family than I do YouTube. And I don't care if that's not something something people like. But I rather know I rather keep up with my family than do full-time content creation. Because, again, it's my values matter more than YouTube, and my values are always been my family, and I like my family, I love my family, and they'll always come before YouTube. And I don't care if that doesn't give me views, if I never become big. As long as I stay true to my values and put family over YouTube, it will always mean more to me than anything. Because, again, I could just focus on content creation, ignore everything, or I could, do content creation at the same time, hang out, take breaks. Because, again, your voice does get strained after a little bit, and if your voice is strained, your content will not be the best. And I want my content to always be the best for you guys. I want to put out the best content I can ever put out. God, my voice is already strained. But that requires time and effort, and above all, patience. I think patience is a big thing. And okay, we're gonna be at actually a good amount, only 1,300 coming into the weekend. We might buy. Actually, we're not gonna buy much. Actually, we're not gonna buy anything at all. Besides maple syrup, because we're gonna need that for this weekend. Because he will be closed Sunday. And why did I do that? Probably because I wanted to. Luckily, the poutine store will be open tomorrow, so we can just come out here and do that. But I know I need gas so I can run the generator and the wood splitter. Because I want to make firewood tomorrow. I think we're gonna leave the fishing alone for a little bit, because I did just fish a bunch. And I know it's kind of boring content just to see a guy fish for an entire video. But I'm not going to do in between stuff. I'm never going to work on this game in between videos unless you guys want me to.
Hey, Yann, fais-tu assez
But
beau
again,
quelque peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci,
um,
bienvenue. Bonne journée.
I'm never going to really do in between video stuff because, again, I want to show you guys everything that you kind of have to do so you can get in this game, know what you have to do to get in this game, and be successful at it. You got to just work hard at it, keep up consistency, keep making money any way you really can. And um, this game, it kind of makes you feel like it's kind of real in a sense of you have to budget, you have to do everything in your power to keep going. And that's what I enjoy about this game is it's kind of real in the sense of it makes sure you're doing everything you can to maximize and make profit. At the same time, you have to drive this that the brakes are kind of bad. You don't know if you're gonna stop or not or anything else. Because look, that is my suspension right now, and it is terrible. It's loose, it's soft, it's just generally a bad time. And eventually we'll get to the point where we're going to use better suspension, better sway bars, better toe links and end links, and even a steering rack. But again, it takes time. And that's kind of why I'm playing this as is, to show how much time it actually does take to get even a little started in this game. Because once your sugar stacks, yes, starts getting upgraded, well, then you'll start making money. And you'll keep making money. But again, you have to get to that point where your sugar shack will eventually work on its own. And you can do other stuff like street racing. We're going to do that in a couple episodes. Probably not any soon episodes because I still need to upgrade the car a bit to get to the point where I can street race. Like, I'm not running these tires, this suspension in a street race. But again, like anything, it's going to take time. It's going to take perseverance almost. And that's the one thing I love about this game is how much you actually have to work for your stuff. Like, you can't just go out and say, hey, I'm going to do this for 5 seconds, make a ton of money. I'm going to go do this a bunch of times and make a ton of money. No, you have to actually take time, think about what you want to do in this game, because GTA, you can just go do heist and make money. Balls. Okay, well, I'll fix that later. Where'd that battery even go? It's behind me. Sorry guys, I need this battery because I got film Fallout later. If you hear that, that's my brother on his Switch YouTube Shorts. But yeah, we're gonna throw these down here by the dock so we can, if we need to, we can fish again, which is by far a superior way of making money in this game. Because we just made, I don't think I've ever made that much money that fast in this game. So, but we're gonna end off here soon because guess what? We are almost out of time for this video, and we've done a lot. We got more fuel for the stuff. We're gonna do probably a bunch of firewood next episode. But I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them every day. Why do I giggle? God, this is an issue. Um, but yeah, I do enjoy making these videos each and every day for y'all. They're always fun. They always put a smile on my face when I do them. And I think I'll see you guys in the next one where we're gonna be doing a lot more with probably my brother. Not my real life brother, but my brother in this game, where we're gonna be selling him firewood and getting his friendship up each day. Did we call our mom in this day? I don't think we did. So let's quickly call her. I forgot you have to type this. And then this. So bad that I memorized this number because I've played this game so much. That's probably, that clicks 6. Yep. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this daily content. I enjoy coming out, making it for you. It's by far the
Hey
best
Jup,
part of
est-ce que
my
tu fais des
day.
courses la nuit? T'es mieux de pas faire ça, là. Tu devrais aller parler à Normand en place pour qu'il rouvre la traque, là. Ça a bien plus de sens
So,
et bien moins
I'll see you
dangereux.
guys in the next video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I enjoy making them for you each and every day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.